very, very tricky situation, this one, but we're going to do it. We are going to do it. All right. Hi guys, my name is Betty and welcome to today's video. Yes, I'm back with my sporties and everything. The time is 5:30. Because why? It was noisy outside, guys. Noisy. Remember I told you my neighbors, they do gates, ne? Now my other neighbor wanted a new gate. Now they're installing the other gate. They have to start it from scratch. That noise, they were doing that. So I could not even come outside and do this video. Plus it was extremely hot. So this is the only time that is like the sun is almost like going down. So I'm chasing this 30 minutes. So I need to do this video in less than 30 minutes. So if you are new to my channel, you are so welcome. And then if you see this, Merry Christmas in advance, because you're gonna see it today or maybe tomorrow morning when you wake up. So Merry Christmas from Betty K to you. Bona, enjoy. Please enjoy yourself. Buy anything that you wanted to buy. That last money, that one for this year, use it. Use that money. Let me stop talking too much because the other noise is about to start. I agree, you know, it's Christmas. People are making parties and small events and everything. So let me do this fast, ne? Fast. If you missed something in the video, you saw it and you didn't see it, please let me know. I'll go back and then take a picture for you and post it in one of the videos or in the YouTube community page. I'll do that one. Don't worry, if you miss something, just let me know. I'll go back, okay? But this one has to do fast. I promise it's not gonna be too long. Yes, I promise. So we are going to start this side. Come on, this side, the jungle, and then I have not even started taking the thingy down. Because why? It's too hot, guys. It's too hot, and you cannot even come here at night because sometimes Uncle Eskom decide to take the electricity and all that. So here in this jungle, you see this jungle? Let me go a little bit further. In this jungle we have corn. It's somewhere in there. It's lying, guys. It's lying. Because why? My beans are taking over. Can you see? My beans are taking over. So here we have beans, we have corn, we have pumpkin, and it's somewhere. Let me. Oh, look at that! Hey, you sweet thing. So we have a pumpkin. Did you see? It's very nice and big. Mara, the jungle here, I know. But I'm waiting for that pumpkin to finish taking the energy and the vitamins and everything inside, because you cannot take it out before the stem is brown. You see that stem there? That brown thing in there that is holding it is the umbilical cord. You see the umbilical cord? It has to change color to brown. Then you know that your food is ready. Yes. And then we have beans. Guys, we have like beans everywhere. It's a bean season. It's a crazy season of beans. Who is very, very hectic, you know. I can't even walk. I can't even walk properly this side, but you get the drift, right? You get look at that. It looks like a door. Can you see? It looks like a heaven's door. Yes, the door of Eden. I'm sure it was looking like that in the olden days. I don't know. Lena was not there, but we are here. So let me stand here. We have our lengana, umhlonyana. I know people know. Even the English speaking people, they call this plant umhlonyani. Yes, this is umhlonyani, and then it needs a lot of water because it's hot. And then here we have Benerate. Guys, I don't know the name of this thing. The other name, I don't know. Look at it. Maybe you know it. It smells like, I don't know, but it smells like medication. It smells like medication. And then we have our sunflower that is trying to go where the sun is, and then we have the baby one here, and it needs a support. And then here we have our pomegranate. That's the only pomegranate that I have. I saved it. Remember the August wind and everything? Was it August? No, it was not August. I don't remember, but there was a windy season, and then most of them they fell. And yeah, that's the only one. And then I did the thing here so that it can sustain the and produce and suck the sweetness and everything. I'll open it with you, don't worry. And then here we have two of our peach tree. This one is that shiny skin one, and then this one is the hair one, you know, that one that has hair. Yeah, that one. And then here we have our mango tree, and it's growing, guys. This tree is growing. I'm sure next year we will have like little food or something. It is growing. It needs stability, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. And then here we have a fig tree. Lonnie is growing. This year I did not get anything from this tree this year, because I bought this tree last year. Sorry guys for the focus. I bought this tree last year, so I didn't expect anything from it, but I'm sure from next year it will start giving us something. But it shows that it's growing. Can you see here? It's growing. You see? And then here we have a ladybird chilling there. And then we have our the beans, and they are big, guys. These beans, they're big. Look at my hands, not that big, but this bean is big, and it has like beans inside. You see these things here. It's nice. And then we have corn, of course. Can you see our corn? I don't know whether it's going to be tall or what. I don't know what is happening here. The time we clean here, I'll take you along the trip as well. Let's go to the big garden. And then here we have our grape tree. And then other people, they ask me, where do you buy your trees? Where do you get your trees and all that? This tree I bought it from, I think this one I bought it from Checkers. Aski Sipa. So I bought this one from Checkers. Yeah, get almost sharp. And then this one I got it from the old tree that was here. If you go back to my videos, the old video, there was a tree here, and then I took it, and then I just took the stem, and then you see the pumpkin, Bob, it's big, ne? Yeah. And then we are here. We have our green pepper. They are growing nicely in the container. Remember, I deal with container these days because why? I don't trust my soil yet. I don't know, Papa. And then here we have strawberries. You see, if you live in the flat or the apartment where you are not allowed to dig the ground and everything, you can do something like this, guys. You see, easy. And then here we have our volunteer cucumbers. They are volunteers, and they are hiding under this thing here. So, and then here we have our green beans again, and then I need to take them out. Yeah, you see, now I'm seeing things that I'm saying. You know, guys, this is the second time I'm doing this video because I don't know what happened to the footage of my video. I don't know. And then here we have our chamomile. I need to harvest them as well. And then here we have our strawberries, and they keep on giving food, guys. They keep on giving, like they are giving. If you take the tips that I give you about any plant that we are working together on, I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. These fruits I keep on, they are giving. Yeah. And then here we have a grape tree again. You see, it's inside the bucket as well. And then here we have a tree. Guys, I think this tree is a lychee tree, but I have to Google. I am not sure. It's not making sure anymore. Wait again, I tried. I don't know. So I have to Google and come back. But I think in my thinkings, it is a lychee, because there was a time that I planted some lychees, and then we'll see, because it keeps on growing as well. And then here we have our blueberries, you see. And then I bought this from, I think it's Branston something. I'll put it the name of the shop where I bought these things at the thingy. Yo, can somebody count how many times this my mommy being called in this video? Please, please let me know how many times, because I lost count. And then here we have our, it's not focusing, it's focusing on the clouds. We have our gonna get into the sunflower, and it's very, very tall, guys, like very, very tall, you see. And then you have another one there as well. And then you have strawberries here, and they are growing. And we transferred this strawberry. Remember, we did this together. I'll try to pin the video in my description box, but we did this together. This one, I know we did it together. And then here we have nuts. We have nuts. We have nuts growing in there. So this is my new experiment. And then here we have more green peppers, you see. And then this ones, I need a big container. This is orange, and then this is lemon. I started this, I think it's 2 years ago, with seeds. Yeah, I started them with the seeds, and then look at it now. And then this one is attacked by some fungus, and there's eggs. My goodness, I need to give this garden some TLC. And then yeah, and then here we have, I think this is supposed to be green peppers again, but it has not come to life yet. I don't know, maybe it's an old tree, I don't know. And then here we have moringa tree, and it's growing nicely, guys. Look at that, looks like, I don't know, like those trees, like you go to the forest and then next to the rivers, and then you see trees like this, but in a bigger version. This gives me that vibe of a tree. But that's my moringa tree. And then here we have our first cabbage, and it's growing inside where? The container. Guys, I'm experimenting with containers. I am tired of you telling me that you guys are living in the flats, you guys are staying in small apartments, you cannot plant. I am so tired of you guys. I see you. And then here we have carrots, you see. We have carrots, and then here we have spinach. And then in the middle patch there where there is empty, I just planted some seeds, I think 5 days ago. I'm sure they are coming. And then here we have our herbs in where? The tires. We have herbs in what? Tires. We have basil, yes, the green one, and the purple one, this phone and the focus. My goodness, but I cannot touch anything. And then here we have thyme, and then some flowers there to attract the bees, you see. And then here we have another tire which is growing onions, where I keep on eating. I eat this almost every day when I'm cooking something nice. And then here we have our tomatoes, and the plant is growing, is overgrowing, as you can see. It's almost taller than me, and yeah, it's growing, it's doing what it's supposed to do. it is doing what it's supposed to do. And then this one is the onions that we went to take from my neighbor. Remember, we went for a street vibe morning walk, and then we came back with this, and they are growing, guys. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. Wait, I must send the pictures. And then here we have some new seedlings of beetroot all over here. You see those small things there? I think that one is spinach. This one is spinach, and then we have beetroot, and then we have tomatoes, and then a flower next to them, and then we have another tire with what? With oregano inside. There's the name of this plant. You see? Yes. And then where else are we going? And then here we have a new plant here. This is baby spinach. I'm keeping my fingers crossed here. I am keeping my fingers crossed because wow, it showed me things. And then here we have another tomato plant. Yes, and even this one is a tomato plant. Can you see the stems, guys, are different than a year ago. I got this one this year. I got it this time. No one is telling me anything. I got the right one this time. And then here we have our green peppers and another tomatoes. Oh, I've been talking. And then here we have more tomatoes, as you can see. And then in this nice box here we have sweet potatoes growing in there. And then we have green peppers and a tomato in one plant, in one container. And then here same thing, as you can see, it's already even giving us the yellow flowers. And in here, this container here, we have sweet corn growing, and it's very tall, as you can see. It's growing with beans, but the beans, I think they are done. I just need time to come and take the beans thing out, because I think they are done growing and producing food. And then here we have a patch of everything. Here we have a patch of, I think this is pumpkin, because we have a new pumpkin at the back there, that side. We have a pumpkin. Look at the sun, so jealous. And then here we have flowers growing. This is marigold flowers, because they attract the flies and stuff not to go to your plants. So when you have a garden, you need a lot of flowers around your plants. And then here we have a new corn patch. And then here in these containers is the video that I did. I was transferring all this in these things, because they were growing inside the house, inside the tissue paper thingy. Here we have ginger, we have lychees, all those nice things. Ginger, I think this is leech, busy man. It's very hectic. I'm busy. I'm a busy person. And then here we have garlic in this grow bag, and then another one in this maize meal bag. We have another one growing there, and I think we have see that small thing is there. It's beetroot. I just threw some seeds there. And then we come go Johanna 14. How you eat? Just say it with me. Johanna 14 verse 1. Ere adipelo tsa rona di say what? Because rena le shabo, why should our hearts be otherwise? Because we have sishabo. Tell me why is your heart not in the right condition while you have a sishabo in your garden? Tell me, just tell me. Eh, Mabon? So we have that situation here, and then here we have volunteer potatoes. They are volunteers. We'll see what happens because I am not in the mood of potatoes these days. And then these ones, they were growing in one of the containers. I just transplant them here. These are potatoes as well, but I'm not like putting my heart inside the potatoes this time. I am not. And then here we have mint, which I need to trim down. This I need to trim down. But guys, look at that thing. Okay? Look at that. Just have a look. Okay? Look. Lona. It's so good, man. And here we have lavender tree. Is it a plant or a tree? I don't know, but this is lavender. Sure, look at that. This looks so pretty, very pretty. And then here we have our sunflower again with a lot of flowers around it, and it's busy doing what it's supposed to do. And this one I have to harvest. This one I need to take out because I think it's done. I think it's done. I need to take it out. This is first time for me growing the sunflowers, so I'm still learning as I go. I don't know when is the right time. If you know the right time of harvesting these puppies, please let me know. And then we have this thing that makes me broke every time I go to the shops because my birds are eating a lot. I have a bird feeder. I have birds. Yes. Mother Nature gave me birds, so I'm taking care of them. And then this is my aloe plant. It's very huge, like it's very big, you see. And then I placed my watermelon inside that container there because we are having a clean slate. Because why? We are fixing the soil this time. We are going to fix the soil together. I'm still planning. You see, there's wood there, there's junk there. Don't worry, we're gonna burn everything here and then use the ashes and fix this the natural way. We are going to fix this the natural way. And then here we have a corn as well. And then here we have our aloe again, as you can see. Mari, can you see? Mari, there's a potential there in the space. Even if I don't get the soil situation right, I can still do something. Like I can put something under here, like a plastic, like just to cover the soil, and then buy a soil and put it on top. Because it's like, you know, it has that thing. Can you see? Vision it with me. Can you see? It has that nice thing in my head that or maybe buy wood, not wood. What do you call those? The pallets, and then do something nice here. Build a garden bed from scratch. You let me know. Should we build a wooden garden bed, or must we cover the soil with plastics and boxes, the soil underneath, and start doing this thing together? I don't know. Give me ideas. You guys must give me ideas of what must I do with this nice patch here. It's nice and big. It has potential. Yes. And then here we have our lemon tree, and it's growing, guys. It's growing. I don't think this tree it will be this big by now. It's huge. I didn't buy this tree this big, I promise. I'm sure this tree maybe 5 months or something. I did not even expect this tree to be this big. Like, and I did not even expect it to give me like food like this. And then here we have a kumquat tree. It's a kumquat. It's a mixture of lemon and orange. Like, it's very, very tricky situation, but it's nice. It's very, very nice. That I can assure you. And then here we have our nachi tree. We have a nachi tree, and already look, guys. Now I didn't wait again. Now don't ask me. I just follow the instructions, and then this thing they do what they do. But everything, it's in everything that I say. What I say, it's everything that I do in my videos. If I tell you to do this with your plant, do it. Don't be shy, just do it. And then here we have a lime tree, and a lime tree is inside, as you can see, in the ground, straight in the ground, because it's acid again, so it works together with the soil. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get it? Do you get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. And then here we have orange tree. Why am I seeing thorns here? Why am I seeing a lot of thorns? You see, guys, we have thorns here. We don't know, but this is like orange tree, and it is inside a container, as you can see. And we have a lot of different aloes. This one is a skinny one. And then we have lemongrass, and then that plant is here again, as you can see. And then here we have kumquat plant again, and then we have our soon to go cucumber plant. You see, it's holding on, but the job is not doing. You see. Yes. I'm done. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. At least, you know, we're gonna end this December with a very, very high note. It's never too late. Ooh, my hands are shaking because I've been holding this thing for so long. Okay, so I was saying, you are not late. You can still start something, plant something. Our summer is very, very long, and this is only summer. Summer is only beginning now. Can you imagine what's happening somewhere? Somewhere it's snowing, but they are pushing their content. Is snowing overseas. Mara, their gardens are looking so amazing. And then Rona, we have sun here, and then we are not using the sun. Why? Why are you not using the land? The little bit of the land that Mother Nature gave you, please use it. Use it, you know. Sometimes you think you have stress. Sometimes you think things are not going right accordingly, the way you want them to. And no, the problem is you don't have plants. You don't have plants. That is why you think everything is like closing in your brain. Please buy plants or buy something. Plant something. And then you see. Talk to your plants. I guess you need something to talk to, or someone to talk to. Talk to your plant. Cough it out. Even if you have one plant, just or born something. Talk to your plant. You feel like light. It's all like on. And then you feel it. You feel better tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're like, I did this. I know it's not easy to plant or to have a plant around you or in your house or something. Just try one plant. Just go to the nursery and buy one plant this month with your bonus money and see what happens. Got December this time again, and see what happens. Just one plant, got your bonus money. It's a fella like, how much is one expensive plant that you can buy? Maybe 200. The expensive one that you can buy is 200 rand. And then others are like one something. Please, just take 200 out of your bonus money and then go buy one plant and talk to your plant. You know, relieve on your plant. And then you'll feel better. I promise. People think I'm crazy. I'm always out here talking to my plants, talking to you guys. My neighbors think that I'm crazy. Hey, they're always listening to me. But I'm telling you, the joy that I feel inside my heart after talking to my plant, after talking to the camera, over the moon. I'm like the happiest person in the world. So bona, kayo na no to ew, munyana o, wa Motswana, wa kwa Rusty Dusty are Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Bye guys, bye bye.